So today we got a couple things going on the stove. I'm going to make some deviled eggs. And I did do the Test Kitchen, America Test Kitchen method, and it is phenomenal. So first thing you do is bring some water to boil and take your eggs fresh out of the refrigerator because you want them cold, and load them into your steamer basket, because what we're going to do is steam them for 15 minutes. And stay tuned because we'll come back here. But let me show you, this is a really nifty steamer basket. I got it on Amazon. I'll list it in the comments below. So you load your dozen eggs up, take the lid off, and this is so cool. So you got this nifty little handle, and if you had a taller pot, it's got legs on the bottom so you could extend it, but I'm just using this short pot. You push it down, set the lid, and Alexa, set a 15-minute timer, please.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right, and we'll be back in 15. Next, you're going to want to take some ice cubes and fill a bowl with them. There we go. Alexa, timer off. So we're going to fill the bowl with ice and then put some cold water in it. We're going to make sure it's cold. And then what we're going to do is come back and, ouch, lift out. Yes, I've got some sausage, onions, and peppers going as well. Oh, looks like we cracked one. It's the first time. So we're going to take this and carry it right over to that ice. Submerge them. And let them sit in that ice bath for 15 minutes. Alexa, set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes.
And then when we come back, you'll see how easy they peel. And these are farm fresh eggs. All right, here we are back about 12 minutes later. And I tested one of the eggs, and it peeled great. So first what you want to do is just tap it all around, get your egg completely cracked. It just peels right off. If you have any kind of trouble, there you go. Rinse off the egg. And then I'm going to make deviled eggs today. So I'm going to cut it in half and do yourself a favor, get a little sandwich bag, and then you just pop the egg yolks in here and set your tender egg whites in a dish on the side. And then once you've peeled everything, you mash up all these and add some mayonnaise. Some of my favorite mayonnaise is in the Mexican aisle. It has lime juice in it. But today I just have your standard Hellmann's, and I'm going to use that with a little squirt of fresh lime juice. Stay tuned. I just want to show you again just how easy it is to crack and peel these eggs. People tend to overcook boiled eggs, but the steaming method 15 minutes in a steamer basket, cold from the refrigerator. Then you soak them 10 minutes or 15 minutes, in ice water. Give them a tap, and literally the shell peels right off. I mean, you can't make that up. Give it a nice rinse. And again, I'm making deviled eggs, so I'm going to cut them in half. And put the yolks in my little plastic bag, and the tender whites in a little side dish. And that's all there is to it. No more fighting with eggshells. No matter the age. These are farm fresh. Fresh out of the refrigerator. Do not let them go to room temperature. You need them cold, and then you put them straight into the boiling water in a steamer basket. Hello, and welcome back. Now that we've got our eggs all peeled and the yolks in our little sandwich bag, I'm going to smash them all up nice. Until they're crumbly. You don't have to be like real fussy about it. And then I'm going to take one fresh lemon, give it a nice roll on your cutting board to help release the juice. We're breaking some of the citrus cells. And then we're going to cut it in half. And then I really love this little citrus squeezer. It works great. 1/2 in, down. Put it over the bag. Give it a squirt. Pop it out. Throw the other one in. And because I don't want to waste any juice, I put both of the squeezed halves in there. And give it an extra squeeze. Ooh, that smells good. Give it a little mush together again. Kind of gets mushy. And I really don't measure my mayonnaise. I have Hellmann's because I couldn't find my favorite Mexican brand. 1 or 2 tablespoons. I've got a dozen eggs here, so I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons. Give it a mash. I'm going to take most of the air out of the bag first. Seal that bag up. And just mix that all together with your hands. And it's not rocket science. You want it to be nice and creamy, because what we're going to do is just cut off the corner of this bag to fill our eggs. Let's take a look. See how creamy it is. I'd say that looks pretty good. I want it to look nice and moist, kind of like frosting. And now I'm going to bring my eggs over here. And you want to take the air out of the bag. Zip it back up. Take your scissors. Sharp ones would help. There we go. Can't redo on lives. And there it is. So then you just squeeze it right into your eggs. No messy pastry bags to clean. You don't have to clean the egg bowl. Easy peasy. And if you really want to get fancy, you can put a couple of green or black olives sliced in half on top when you're making hors d'oeuvres. Sprinkle with paprika. That's how my 94-year-old father-in-law likes these. I take them to him without the paprika on. He always reminds me, you know, you can put a little paprika on top of those. So half of these will be for home and the other half for Mr. Garland, our puzzle master. Well, thanks for watching. Let me see, can you see me now? Bye-bye.